walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been.
It's not. Hello, people of Earth. How's everybody doing?
Hopefully everything is working.
Hopefully everything is working okay. Tonight, we have AEW. We have a special guest. He is a legend. He has four YouTube channels.
4.
He runs SMF Wrestling. He has wrestled an alien.
I think you should specify. The alien was you.
Okay, he wrestled me
As an alien.
as an alien.
Yeah.
Let's welcome Fanlox. He's not there! There he is!
I'm here, baby! It's been a long time coming! But I got my crowd sound effect, non-copyrighted, don't worry. There's no copyright strikes here, alright? Because we're here. Where's my light? Where's my light? Now you can see me. Hello.
How's it going?
How's it going? Can you hear me? Because if you could not,
Yeah.
We can hear you.
I think we can hear you.
Okay.
I think hopefully.
Can you hear us okay?
I can hear you. I can see you. We are good.
All right,
Yeah,
sounds
turn off
awesome.
my blue light. I made my cool Cody Rhodes entrance there. You see, I had it all planned out.
Ready.
It was great.
It seems like it's all.
I wasn't sure what was going on there. We like went live and had you pop up, like you weren't there. I thought maybe the alien got you.
I was gonna explain that earlier, but like I forgot. So okay, I'm gonna get my AEW on.
Sounds good.
Definitely not using a weird website to watch it or anything. Let me see. Yeah, great advertising.
Oh, that's better.
Here. Yeah, great stream. Me trying to get this to work. Oh yeah. What are we kicking off with here?
Kicking off, we have CM Punk
CM Punk. Oh,
and Penta.
Hey,
CM Punk. You know,
can
Jim
turn
Cornette
this
right
up.
now
Let's
is somewhere singing La Mussolini and
It's-
other lyrics that I don't know because I don't know the song. But it's going to be 1 second and I will get my thing and we can watch old AEW, as Jim Cornette would say. All right, now we got it. What's up, guys?
How's it going?
We're live, pal. Okay. CM
How was your
Punk.
day?
It's great. My day's been awesome. I've been looking forward to this all my life. This is my crowning life achievement is being on this stream with all you guys.
Well, we knew you were looking
Representing
forward to
my
it. We knew that this is like your long life dream. There,
I know.
SMF Wrestling. There it is. Joe, go check it out. Like
Go
I
check
said,
it out. You guys can see me play with action figures, and people like to watch that for some reason. I don't know why, but you know, it is what it is.
there we go.
Yeah. So I will not get you guys copyrighted. Don't worry. There's no sound that's going to be produced here to get copyright claims. I'm a YouTuber too, so I know how this works. You know?
yeah. Well, we had a copyright strike against us for not even doing anything.
Yeah, we did nothing and they got us, so it was great.
Welcome to YouTube. These guys,
Yes,
they don't
yes.
run their platform. You know?
Yes.
Yes. But anyway, CM Punk, best in the world.
This should be
the best in the world at what I do. That's what CM Punk is saying right now.
this should be a good match.
Clothesline. Anyway, look at this. Oh man, I wonder if you guys are ahead or I'm ahead because our streams for AEW might be a little different. So
Well, it seems like we're always behind people, so I don't know. We right now we've got Punk just gave a forearm, then Penta gave a forearm, so I don't know.
yeah, right now they're just punching each other.
Yeah, it's kind of what we got right now. Just
There's a kick. Do you see a kick or a missed clothesline super kick? Have you seen that yet, or did I just spoil it?
I think you're ahead of us.
Just
Okay,
like
well, with that being said, I will make sure not to spoil anything. even though I think I'm like a few seconds ahead.
There we got the kick.
Okay, wow, all right. I'm really far ahead then, which is weird because I'm using, one of those weird websites. So, But it seems I'm ahead, so don't worry. I will not spoil anything at all. It'll be great.
there you go. There you can look at chat or whatever.
Yeah, I'll check out chat here.
I
Let's
do see
see.
the chat as well, so I can read. TRM3 boy, Term boy is here. It's great. I'm the tape guy.
You got
fair
Dynamite
warning,
Gamer,
he likes tape.
Term.
Fair warning about that Term guy. He likes tape. I don't understand it, but okay.
He came in and
one time, and
he
was
said
there.
tape army, so yeah, I was like,
Yeah, I was really scared because I went to meet Matt Cardona, my favorite wrestler ever, Matt Cardona, and apparently he was there, like in the line with me, and he was like taking pictures of me. He's a real fan.
yeah, that's amazing. You went to see somebody famous, and he went to see somebody famous and saw you.
That's the right way to look at it. Not
Yeah.
to out that he's taking pictures of me. No.
Maybe that's why he was there.
Yes.
He knew you were going to be there, so he's like,
I hope he would not be stalking that information. That would be kind of creepy. But yes, what a great show. We're going to have some people joining here soon. I got a video coming out in a second that's going to send some people over here. So
cool.
we're going to get this party going, guys.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
This is the calm before the storm right here, because once the big shout out comes, rest in peace your chat. Sorry.
Hey, we get this trap rolling, it'll be good because,
Yeah.
sometimes it rolls pretty quick. Sometimes, it doesn't move very fast.
We all have those days, yeah. Even in my live streams, I had those days when it's just like I'm talking to nobody.
Yep.
It's really weird.
Yep. That's how it was
Story of my life, talking to myself.
when we first started out. It was pretty slow.
Well, it's gonna start picking up here soon because I believe this might be the 600th Wrestle Story stream. I think my numbers are correct, and you guys are about to hit 600 subscribers.
We're headed that way. Yes,
is the number now. You know. So like 600 subs by tonight.
That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome.
That's the goal. We're gonna set it right now. 600 subs by the end of this stream. If that doesn't happen, then that's gonna be very awkward. But it'll happen.
So we got the Resident Evil AMC in here. How you doing?
Yes. Say hi to everybody for me, because I'm bad at like names. Sometimes I really botch the names and it's embarrassing. And do it for me. That'd be nice. You guys can take the heat.
Volterra, how's it going?
Volterra, hi.
Jack, how you doing?
Hello.
Great to have you here. How is everyone? Strowman had been blacklisted by Tony Khan. I don't think he was blacklisted by Tony Khan. I think he just said some stupid stuff. And
Strowman has done everything that Strowman has coming towards him is all of his own doing, because he just can't control his tweets on Twitter, I guess.
So Aaron asks,
what do you expect? He's gonna give you these hands if you talk about it.
That's right. Get these hands. Aaron asks, is this going to be a regular shit thing now? I assume you're talking about, Aaron, inviting people into chat. We're kind of testing this out to see how well it worked. So this is kind of a test thing. If it goes well, this could become a regular thing where we're inviting people in to do some chatting with us.
I opened the forbidden door. That's what I do.
That's right. The forbidden door has been opened.
It has been opened. And now there will be more doors opening.
We've actually we have had the forbidden door open. We had GIMME A HULL YEAH podcast has been in our channel a couple times. So yeah, as far as expanding the forbidden door, you have expanded it.
Oh, I've expanded it a lot because nobody expected this to happen. So this is a true Cody Rhodes WrestleMania moment. That's why I did the rise from the ground. Because I'm Cody Rhodes now, I guess.
Well, I was a little concerned you wouldn't come on after having the alien, the beatdown you took from the alien.
I've had a lot of sleepless nights after that fight. You're bringing back some PTSD here, those are some scary days. But luckily we are here, and all of that's gone. And this is not the real predictions title. We all know Jack holds the title. This is the $400 replica belt. This isn't the real one. So don't worry. I didn't steal the title again.
So yeah, if you want that title, you have to send money to Fanlox, and he'll make sure he gets that shipped to you.
Yeah. I'm a face now. I'm no longer heel because everybody who loses to the alien changes. So I was a heel, now I'm a face. It's just like the Fiend,
Yeah.
But now I'm a baby face. I'm here with my replica, not real replica title, and we're gonna bring this. This channel will be 600 subs. Woo!
Hunter Banks, thanks for subscribing, man.
Woo! All night.
Ben, how's it going? James, John Elite, how's it going? We have a special guest on here. Fanlox is on here. If you have not checked out his channel, go check out his. Well, he's got many channels, but the big one is the SMF Wrestling. Go check it out.
All you wrestling fans might love watching me playing with not only wrestling action figures, but cartoon characters as well,
That's right. You can see anything on SMF Wrestling.
Anything's possible. That's why I love that show. It's great. Check it out. CM Punk taking a beating right now.
Well, they almost messed that up, didn't they? I think we just saw Punk fall off the ropes, and Penta fell kind of over the top of him.
Something like that happened. I might have missed it. That's my thing, is I don't pay attention to the actual show. Let me watch the show here. CM Punk, in my opinion, is the best on AEW roster. So I want to see CM Punk right now do some great wrestling. Because we love CM Punk.
Sometimes it's hard to watch chat, talk, watch the show. You get multiple things going here. It kind of
a bit difficult.
Yeah.
Realistically speaking, we have more people here now. It's not just me or just you guys. So this should be easier, but I don't know.
It should be.
Hypothetically, on paper, it should. But
yeah, definitely.
But we're doing our best here, guys, because this is a new thing. So
Right now, we have Punk kind of taking getting kicked here.
Oh yeah, he's on top rope for me. Spoiler. Oops, sorry. Top rope.
Oh, the tag team championship match is going to be on next. That's fun.
That's going to be good. Luchasaurus is on my roster, and it is a pain to book Luchasaurus. It's hard to book that guy, you know. I do what I can, though.
Ben says, Maven, did you see Pretty Deadly win NXT tag team titles?
I didn't watch NXT because I don't watch that show, but I did see that they won the tag team titles. Yeah.
Nobody watches NXT. Come on.
We used to.
I saw a clip from yesterday's show. They had somebody shot the I don't know, Toxic Attraction. Is that who the tag team champions are? I don't know. But somebody shot them with water guns, and they were like flopping around everywhere, like they had like literally been like shot. And people were like, "Have you never like what even is this? You're like selling it like it's this big thing, and you're just being shot by like a water gun, and 90% of like nothing is hitting you. It's just kind of going everywhere."
I did see that.
I don't even know what it was, man, but it was just ugh.
Being shot by water hurts, though. You know, if you get right in that eye, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, yeah.
I've been doing their job. I don't know. I don't watch that show, but a great show. I'm sure I'm missing out on a lot. I'm sure.
Turn it down, fan 14. Thanks for subscribing. We appreciate it.
Woo! We hear that all night. It's gonna be great. Get used to it.
It'll be awesome, won't it?
Oh yeah. It should be happening here soon. I think it already came out. So people are going to start rating the streams. It's going to be great.
Term says he watches NXT.
Well, that's good. Because that show, there's somebody who watches that show, and I'm sure they like it. I mean, it's just not for me, but, you know.
Is this a Zoom meeting? No, it is not a Zoom meeting. This is a program on the internet that actually, you know, like I said, this is the first time we've done it with this. So giving it a shot, testing it out. Fanlox happened to be the lucky winner that gets to join us for this. So
lucky winner.
I am very lucky. I won the lottery with this.
That's right.
This is like once in a lifetime here, you know.
Well, yeah, once in a lifetime here. It's. I figured, you know, you wrestled an alien, you deserve to come over and be on the Wrestle Story.
You know, every time you say that, I get PTSD. I did it, though. I did wrestle the alien. I will own up to it. And I'm going to refresh my AEW stream because, you know, weird website. And we will be back on CM Punk in action.
AES Wrestling, how you doing? M-Boy91, how you doing? What do you think of all the WWE name changes?
The name changes, I mean, it's honestly not surprising just because WWE wants to be able to copyright everybody's names. And so if it's like the person's actual name, that's kind of difficult to copyright. So, you know, it's not surprising. And honestly, I wouldn't have an issue with it if they just pick good names to like change people's names to, you know, like it honestly wouldn't be a big thing.
I'm changing my name to Ezekiel, guys. Shave my beard, shaving everything. I'm Ezekiel now. That's who I am. Makes no sense.
Fanlox's brother, right?
Fanlox's younger. Yeah, I am Fanlox's younger brother.
There you are. See?
I did not wrestle the alien because I'm his younger brother, so I will not get PTSD to that day at all because I'm somebody else now.
Anthony's Plush and Gaming. How you doing? Thanks for joining. If you have not hit the subscribe button, hit the subscribe button. It'd be awesome. We'd appreciate it.
We want to hear that. Woo!
Yeah, that's right. Woo!
We hear that all night. And my stream's back. Nice.
I think the crowd just went woo.
Well, I'm back now watching the show, so here we are. Roll up.
Courtney, how you doing?
Sorry.
Thanks for joining us. There's a woo. Just wasn't the woo. It's a woo, but it's not the woo.
It's not the woo. Wrong woo, you know. Or like woo 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 like Zack Ryder. My favorite wrestler ever. See, I got all the Zack Ryder, Matt Cardona stuff there. It's weird, I know. Why Zack Ryder? I don't know. I just like the guy. He's cool.
Hey man, you know you gotta have your favorites.
Exactly.
WWE needs to do some research before they trademark the name changes.
Absolutely.
Yes, I agree, John Lee.
I'm not going to spoil this. But
1, 2, 3.
Well, I'm surprised. Like,
there you go.
Win.
I expected him to win. It's just the way they did that was kind of quick.
Well, this is CM Punk here. You know, he's the best in the world.
Well, I understand that, you know, but
he's the best in the world at what he does. You know, he's gonna slick his hair back And he's gonna cut a
Yeah.
promo on you.
Grease it up a little bit. And
He has nice wet hair right now. I can see that. That's a worker right there. Best
Yeah.
wrestler ever. CM Punk.
woo, woo, you know it.
Wow, that was incredible.
Thanks.
That wasn't even remotely.
It's amazing, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Um,
Zack Ryder Mark, yes.
What, Jackio, how you doing? What's up with the show running over tonight?
Well, from what I heard, Tony Khan was on Busted Open this morning, and he said that he, TNT TBS, they're just really happy with the product or whatever, or like the way the show is doing or what the show is doing, and so they were going to give him a couple minutes extra to like run over. So.
Oh, perfect timing then. We're gonna be here all night.
So we have Jericho on here, just arrived in his plane.
No. It's the Jericho Appreciation Society.
Oh,
the Jericho Appreciation Society.
It's Jas or Jace or whatever, however you want to say it.
He changes his gimmick every day. So do I. It's great. I like Jericho too.
Yeah. Well, and look, there's like Kingston. They allowed them on the runway strip here with the car. What kind of deal is that?
So I guess from what they're saying, that was supposed to be Jericho and his group's car. It's supposed to be their car, and Kingston and Santana Ortiz showed up and took it.
Yeah.
I guess.
I don't know. How you doing, Ben?
Greatest of all time.
Red Dragon.
Red Dragon.
Anthony's Plush and Gaming says he's a big fan of Fanlox.
Oh, I appreciate that. I assume you've come from this massive thing that I just uploaded. So yeah, nice to see you, Plush. I do more.
Name Mr. G Fanlox. Mr. G, will Samoa Joe go undefeated for another week as a noob? I think he's going to.
Well, from what I've heard, I think the way it was being advertised is it's the Ring of Honor TV title is on the line because Suzuki won that at the Ring of Honor pay-per-view last week or whatever that was. So I think that's on the line, and I think Joe is probably winning.
Yeah.
But who knows? We'll see.
So Courtney asks, what is the best, WWE, AEW, or Ring of Honor? I would say right now, I'm going to say AEW, but Ring of Honor, because it's under Tony Khan, I think that it can have big things happening for them too.
They're all good, really. I mean, it's hard to only pick one because, they're so different. Like you can't really.
Do you even watch WWE now?
I don't think I watch anything, to be honest, because I'm too busy talking to chat. I do like all of the companies. They all have something on their own to bring. They all got something special. So I personally will not pick one over the other. I like them all.
Well, that's a good. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I think like the only issue I have with WWE right now is there's just too many matches that are the same every week.
That is true. And being a wrestling promoter myself, I don't like to book rematches, so I can only imagine what that's like.
Yeah, see, so you know all about it. The promotion that you're put on is like amazing.
Oh yeah, my show, it's great. We've got Scooby-Doo winning the King of the Rings crown and then losing it, but we don't talk about that because there's a guy who's running the company storyline. People hate him, because I can bring heat to action figures. Like,
that's what I'm saying. You know exactly what you're doing.
Like literally, like some of my action figures on my show, they have like the worst heat ever, like worse than MJF, worse than any other heel. It's crazy. Like I get like death threats over some of these booking decisions. It's crazy. So I can only imagine what it's like to actually book an actual show. It's got to be hard work. Do you have nightmares sometimes? You're like, oh man, that match didn't go the way I wanted it to. It was like, yeah, I have a lot of nightmares about my action figures and getting beaten by aliens. I also have nightmares about that too. I wasn't gonna bring that up anymore, and then you brought that up. Now you got it on my mind, and I'm probably gonna have nightmares for the next week, but it's okay. It's all worth it. I've sacrificed myself to be here with my replica title that I will soon win officially as a face, not a heel, a baby face. Well, it's what we're hoping you do. Oh, don't worry. After that beating, I am a face forever. People cheer me anyway, so it was hard to be a heel and people were like cheering me the whole time. But you know what? I'm better as a face anyway. I'm thinking that alien probably set you straight then. That's what you're saying. Basically, yeah. Yeah. That alien changed my life. Let's just say that. That's what I figured. Yeah. No more YouTube 2007 hardcore. Thanks for joining us. I assume that's somebody from my channel, isn't it? Yep. They got some.
How you doing, Roy? Mark Vlogs.
Mark Vlogs, that's my lawyer. Mark Vlogs, definitely not a ripoff of Smart Mark Sterling. I asked him to be my lawyer because Mark Sterling is a lawyer and his name's Mark. So I said, you know what? You want to be my lawyer? And now he's my lawyer now.
So now we got your lawyer. So I probably need to watch what I'm saying with the whole alien thing, right?
Yes, because my lawyer, Mark Vlogs, he will destroy you.
I better watch what I'm saying then.
Yes, which I hope we see Smart Mark Sterling tonight, because I don't just got to randomly show up because I'm actually here. So
I know, that's what I was going to say. It'd be kind of weird now that you're like here, like with us, and it's not just going to be like, oh, there's Mark Sterling. Guess who's coming? It's Fanlox.
I don't know what's going to happen when Mark Sterling shows up. We're just going to have to find out. I don't know.
Do you think Red Dragon is winning tonight? Yes, I think so, Jack.
I think it'd be the smart move. I don't know. I mean, I don't think Jurassic Express were supposed to win the tag titles in the first place, but because of what happened with Rey Fénix and his arm being dislocated or whatever, I think I accidentally pressed the play button, and so the music.
Dude, I've got music playing in my headphones.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We're live, pal.
But anyways, like I was saying before, I was thrown off by whatever that was. What was I saying?
I don't know. I have like Mario music going off in my headphone here. It's like.
Jurassic Express, that's what I was trying to talk about. I don't think they were supposed to win the tag titles in the first place, but they did because Rey Fénix messed up his arm, so they just had to go straight to the finish when they won the tag titles a couple months ago, and then I think they've literally just been buying time since then to now put them on Red Dragon. Good grief.
I'll go along with that.
Okay.
Bronco, how's it going? What the shiznits? It's Fanlox. It is Fanlox. It is Fanlox.
It was, this is like Cody Rhodes coming back to the WWE. I'm telling you, this is surreal. This is surreal. But we're here. That's what I do. I make history.
AES Wrestling says, do you think we're going to have a new Ring of Honor TV champion?
I think so, probably. I'd imagine Samoa Joe is going to win. Well, unless they decide to have, like, Jay Lethal come out and, like, whatever that other dude's name is. I don't remember what his name is. And shenanigans.
So here's something for you here, Fanlox. It says Chuck is literally killing.
Yes. So you just lagged out, but I think I'm still live, pal. So yeah, Chuck. He's the general manager turned owner, and Chuck. He's a heel. He's like Vince McMahon and Eric Bischoff, and there's just genuine heat there, and that's where the death threat's coming. It's kind of scary, but Chuck, in my opinion, is the best heel in the business, But I can't give my opinion because I'm the guy running the show, But people they unsubscribe when Chuck wins. Guys, it's a wrestling show. Just let the story play out. There'll be a happy ending. I know how Tony Khan feels. I know how Vince McMahon feels when people unsubscribe from the WWE Network. Or
maybe if you book it the way the fans want it, you wouldn't have that issue.
You gotta make storylines sometimes, Don't worry. Everybody, it'll be great once this is all said and done. And it'll also be great when I get my live stream of AEW back on. So let's do that.
See, you get that hooked up,
Yeah, it's just gonna crash every 5 minutes, It's better than making my dad pay extra money for cable, I'm saving my dad money here,
Maven, did you see this? I guess you see what I posted on Discord, Maven.
The Stranger Things thing? The Stranger Things thing? Yeah, the Stranger Things season 4 trailer. I did see that, and it was crazy.
I did watch the season 4 trailer. It looks pretty good.
It looks incredible, bro. Incredible. I'm highly excited about it.
So we're at picture-in-picture right now. We
have Subway on one side.
I am at a scammer website because they're trying to hack me because I'm using this weird website. That's where I'm at right now. But I'll be back up soon as it fixes itself.
Fanlox's TV went out. The alien's coming for him, I think.
Oh, Bronco said, what did Bronco say? Bronco said, I've got a hard question. Kenny Omega, Dr. Brubaker, Jungle Boy, 2 can stay, but 1 has to be let go. That is difficult, actually, because I was gonna say, unfortunately, I think I'm gonna say get rid of Kenny Omega, but yeah, probably Kenny Omega.
Yeah, I agree. Kenny Omega, he's great, but Jim Cornette would be a lot happier if he'd go.
I agree. I think that probably out of those three, probably Kenny Omega would be the one you'd let go.
Probably just because Jungle Boy is, a young up and coming talent, and Britt Baker is, Britt Baker, and Kenny Omega's kind of done it all. So if you had to let somebody go,
gotta be, yeah, I would agree.
What is the lesser of the three evils?
Yeah. So question for Fanlox. Dynamite Gamer says, "Remember me."
Oh yes, that was one of the people during the Alien storyline that was actually doing their job and actually booing me, because everyone was actually cheering me. But Dynamite Gamer was the one who was actually helping me out on my gimmick. But now that I'm face, Dynamite Gamer probably out of a job now, But sorry, pal, but that's just how the business works. But yes, of course. How could I forget the Dakota Kai lover? How could I forget?
Let's see here. Fanlox, who do you think is going to be the AEW champ by the end of 2022?
You gotta have CM Punk, in my opinion. I mean, that's just the right move. He's the best in the world. Come on.
See, in my opinion, I don't even think CM Punk needs a world championship.
See, he really doesn't, but I think he wants it. That's the thing. And, if he wants it, he's probably going to get it. Because he's CM Punk, and they're on borrowed time with that guy,
Which might be why he wants the title, because he knows that he's only going to be around for so long.
Yeah.
That is true. That is true.
To get one, good, world title run here.
Bronco Wicked Snazzy says Lance Archer should be champion before the end of the year. See, I can handle that. I mean,
he's tried a lot, but he keeps losing, Kind of like me.
Yes.
I keep losing at all the matches,
Yeah.
I feel with the guy,
I think the next person that we'll see as champion, I think it'll be Adam Cole. I think. And then after that, I'm not entirely certain.
Yes.
Yes.
It's Fanlox live on YouTube. Fanlox is not live on YouTube right now, but you can go check him out.
Yes,
SMF
here, but not there.
Yes, SMF Wrestling. Go check it out.
Come and see Heel Heat like you've never seen Heel Heat. Trust me, I know how to get the crowd going. I know how to do it. It's surreal. It's something else.
John Morgan says, Fanlox, tell them how much of a banger SMF WrestleMania was.
Yes, WrestleMania. So that was the other week. So for WrestleMania, I do like an hour and a half long show. So that's a lot of editing for me, a lot of sleepless nights trying to get that out. But it was cool. So instead of Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar, I had Roman Reigns versus Mr. Incredible, the biggest match of all time. That was the main event. And then, of course, I had a whole nother card. Definitely check that one out for anybody who has not seen it. That will get you introduced to all my characters, all my weird characters. And, I always go all out for that one WrestleMania. And then all the other shows, I just don't even try. No, I'm kidding. But,
that's why you're getting booed and like death threats is because, you don't try on any of the other ones.
Well, yeah, I've heard that. But, it's hard to run a show. It's harder than people think, even if it's just action figures.
Jaden West the Hedgehog says, SMF WrestleMania, Mr. Incredible versus Roman better than in real life. I hope so, because I don't think Mr. Incredible is going to be wrestling Roman in real life.
Well, that is true, yes. But I always love when people say that my show is better than what's on TV. That's a great compliment. It's better than death threats, but love that compliment.
Well, that's just part of real life too, isn't it? Getting those threats is kind of the way it goes.
Yeah, I'm an amateur wrestling booker. I know how it feels. I know all the struggles. Hire me, Tony Khan, please. I'll save your show. Or not, because you'll probably get
I'm getting all these Chuck. SMF sucks.
Yes, Chuck. So that's the biggest heel I got right now. Chuck, that's some bad heat there. But don't worry, guys. I'm not going to spoil it, because obviously I'm not going to spoil my own show. But there's always a happy ending. So Chuck right now, he's like the Vince McMahon of my company. He's the owner. He's He literally broke the Undertaker's WrestleMania streak. He retired Triple H. He's got a lot of heat because he's abusing his power. But there will be a happy ending, guys. So don't unsubscribe, please. I need the shop.
Spamming a lot here. We got something set up, Bronco, so it should, after it reaches so much, it should like trigger it. I hope, if everything works right.
Hopefully, maybe.
Yeah, if you're from my chat, please don't do anything stupid. Please. They welcome me into their house, so don't like say weird things in the chat or spam.
Courtney says, "Do you remember me, Fanlox?" I say, "Doho." Or
Yeah.
Doho.
Yeah, I do. I remember exactly.
Panda Fan 400. Thanks for joining.
Yes. Let me get my AEW back on. It's gonna be a while.
Fanlox Ben S says, "What do you think of the storyline between MJF and Wardlow?"
MJF, in my opinion, is one of the best wrestlers they have in AEW. So anything he's doing is probably going to be good. I mean, he's got it all. He's got heel heat, but not as much as I got. But he's definitely got heat, and he's great.
Hey, down, Flamethrower. Mark Vlog says, question for Fanlox: does he remember he's a part of the Mark Vlogs crew? Also, does he still watch GVN?
GV&W, yes. So Mark's Vlogs, the kid who runs that channel, has an action figure of me, and he puts me in his company, and I think that's really cool that people are making action figures of
W
and putting them.
That's what I said. You're famous.
I know it's crazy what playing with action figures gets you. It's crazy. I wonder if it'll give me better internet though, because I gotta watch the show.
It happens. It happens. There it is. Well, Terry got it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. We'd appreciate it.
We want to hear that woo all night. So
it'd be awesome.
Also,
are you guys? Panda Fan says, "Are you using StreamYard?" I am not using StreamYard. I'm actually using a program called Melon. It's part of Streamlabs.
Jurassic Express retained.
I'm.
Who are they setting up to take the titles then?
I don't
Young
know,
Bucks?
I'm a little bit shocked by that.
FTR? What are we doing? I mean, I'm not mad at you.
Look, we're talking and Fanlox can't even watch it. It's like
I'm back now. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Yes, we're good. Okay. I
suppose I could have thrown this out on our Discord and let you watch it there, because then you could have watched it.
No, it's all right. I do this every week, I deal with it crashing every 5 seconds. It's all right. I still know what's going on, so that's all that matters.
Uh-oh, Red.
Oh yeah. Here we go. Here's some tag team wrestlers right here. The FTR. These guys, in my opinion, are the best tag team they have right now.
I love their entrance.
Oh yeah.
The music.
It's their old theme song, but it is what it is.
Ethan, how's it going? I love both of your channels.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I appreciate that. All of you who came here from my channel, I appreciate that. Thank you for joining.
Yes. Anybody that's come over from Fanlox, we appreciate it. Just make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Hit that subscribe, because we set a goal for 600 subs. And if
that's
we don't
right.
Hit it,
I want to
we're gonna be embarrassed if we don't get 600 subs tonight. So, come on. We're almost there, too, so.
Man, we're at 577.
This will be a good match.
Look at that. I'm the real
567.
I know, we gained 10.
I'm the real needle mover in here.
Yeah, apparently.
Just kidding. I'm not heel. I'm face.
SECC Wrestling, how's it going? Thanks for joining us.
Welcome.
Panda Fan says 400 says, woo!
Woo! That's right. We're gonna hear that all night. All night.
So
Wheeler Yuta is a part of the Blackpool Combat Club?
Yes, I would assume so, since he's got the shirt on.
I like these guys too. These guys are great wrestlers. Great promo. Great everything.
They're really building up Yuta.
Okay, but like rightfully so though. Dude is like an incredible wrestler and he's very over and yeah, I mean he's like a natural face at this point and he's doing really well.
Oops. John Elite said, see, chat's moving fast here.
Yeah, get used to that. Sorry, pal.
Yuta's part of the Blackpool Combat Club now. Yes.
I think so.
Yes, I would say so there, John Elite. Abby the Boxer, how you doing? Thanks for joining us.
Welcome.
Eddie Kingston, Santana, and Ortiz.
Marina Shafir's
debut.
Keith Lee and Swerve Strickland versus Ricky Starks and Powerhouse Hobbs. And up next, we got MJF.
This is like a good show.
Captain
This is a really good show.
Dean.
This is a great show, yes. I make history. I make the best AEW shows while I'm here, so this is great. Well, like I said, needle mover. Just kidding. Because I'm faced. I'm faced. But I am the Roman Reigns of this company. Just kidding. I have these weird commercials right now because I'm watching on this weird website. There are some weird commercials.
We have a TBS that says commercial break in progress. Your program will resume shortly.
Yeah, so we don't even have
We don't even have sound or anything.
Oh, great. Well, I got these weird foreign commercials. I don't know where they're streaming this from, but this is what I got to deal with every week.
Yeah, if you come in spamming our awesome mods, we'll pick some of that up. And
I'm a mod, but, you know, I can't do much moderation right now. My Chuck E. Cheese band hammer is not being used right now, so, you know, I'm a little distracted. But there are other great mods out there. Part of that mod squad.
That's right, our mod squad.
Just don't do anything dumb. You know, we're here. We're guest guys. Don't spam.
Wrestling Finger Brawl says, hello, Fanlox. Do you have any words for the GVNW champion Tucker before your match against him for the championship?
Yeah, so I heard in GVNW I won some kind of ladder match, and now I'm facing their top champion, Tucker. So, you know, you've seen what happened to the Wrestle Story. The ratings went up when he put the title on me, so you know, I better beat Tucker. And if I don't beat Tucker, then Tucker is your world champ, really. That's interesting choice. But then again, I'm the guy who likes Zack Ryder, so I'm not going to judge you for liking Tucker. But that's just an interesting choice, and I just hope I beat Tucker. Because if I don't, then I'm just a loser. I lost to the Alien. I lost to Tucker. Like come on, Tucker, come on. Put me over, pal, please. You'll get a lot of ratings, trust me.
Yeah, it'd be kind of bad losing to an Alien and Tucker, like, you know, in any year.
My win-loss record's not very good. So I'd like to turn that around. If you would like to book me, you know, I'm just saying, as from one booker to another, that's where the money is, bro.
That's right. That's what I was gonna say. You know?
Yeah.
Dynamite Gamer says, Fanlox, did you know you're the GM of IPW?
Really? Well, they're signing me up for things I didn't even agree to, but yeah, sure, that's great.
So how much are they paying you to do that, you know?
I have no idea. This is news to me, so I doubt I'm getting paid at all. But, you know, I like when I'm just randomly GMs of random companies. I love that. That's great. Waking up, finding out you have some kind of job that you have no idea you had. Story of my life.
Jack says, I guess they're setting up FTR versus Red Dragon versus Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus at Double or Nothing. That's what I would say. Jack, I would agree with you. I think that's probably where we're headed. We're headed towards that.
You missed it.
That one. Bronco, Fanlox, what was your favorite WrestleMania 38 match, and who was the wrestler of the night for you?
Definitely Cody Rhodes. I may be a little biased because I am a big Cody Rhodes mark. But Cody Rhodes, come on. I mean, I copied his entrance here, so it's pretty obvious. I'm going to pick Cody Rhodes.
I know the entrances were similar. That, you know, your entrance for our show and Cody Rhodes.
I had the blue light as well. Blue light.
Yeah. I could see it.
Yeah. Just don't sue me, Cody. Not even a lawsuit.
Jamie Hayter and Tony Storm.
MJF is coming out. Am I still ahead of you guys?
Just a little bit, I think.
Okay, well, I will not spoil. Sorry for spoiling MJF coming out, even though that was already announced.
Thanks. We appreciate that. It seems like everyone spoils it, though. I think we're always a little bit behind everybody else.
Well, it's just a smidge.
Well, you guys got the advantage because my thing crashed again. So let me just refresh that again.
And we see an MJF suck sign.
Oh, that's great. Wish I could see it.
So the question becomes, does Wardlow come out?
Probably. He has every week so far.
Yeah, probably.
Are they breaking up the Pinnacle? Because for the last few weeks, FTR have been faces. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're breaking up the Pinnacle. Well, at least they're going to, like, move FTR away from the Pinnacle, I think. They're going to, like, turn on MJF at some point. Because they were, like, Team Wardlow or whatever. So, you know.
Roman Reigns was on Young Rock and teased Roman versus Rock at WrestleMania 39. So my question becomes, is this just going to be a way to get ratings on the Young Rock's show?
No, I think it's going to
tease it all the way up and go, no, people's really not coming to WrestleMania.
Well, I think they're gonna tease the match for as long as they possibly can until they actually announce it, because it'll be ratings through the roof for them when they actually do it, like on, you know, their actual television program that they do every week, you know?
Yes.
If they're setting it up for the biggest pay-per-view of the year next year.
If they're going to use it.
I think they're going to. They're in Hollywood. It makes sense. Rock and Roman. I mean.
I'm back. Okay. There we go.
I think MJF just zipped his
MJF, he can't get his coat.
He has his scarf zipped in his.
Just do it. Just do it.
He's going to have to rip it off.
He can't get his coat unzipped. That's unfortunate.
Since when did Sean Dean become a member of the Shield? Recently, John Elite, recently. Jaden West the Hedgehog says, Fanlox, please bring back Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic the Hedgehog, yes. He showed up in the Royal Rumble, and then he disappeared. You know, I'm not going to spoil anything, you know. I'm not going to have my notes here, and then you're going to zoom in on my notes. No, don't worry. I'm not going to spoil anything, but the booker has heard your idea. So just got to keep watching to find out. Can you give me that watch time, you know?
That's right. Keep coming back, and
that was rough.
You may see Sonic.
Exactly. The great return of Sonic.
Dude, every week MJF's tan gets
Here comes Wardlow.
Who did he kill backstage?
I don't know. He stripped that one guy.
I thought that was Eddie Kingston, but it's not. They look rather dead.
MJF is looking around trying to figure out where he's at.
I didn't realize that this was a match because I didn't see what happened because my shrink wrap. This is a match, right?
Yes, this is Sean Dean versus
MJF.
Oh,
MJF.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Sometimes I just don't realize what's happening.
So we have a question here. Jabril says, what happened to Brock's title shot? I do not know.
That might be my show because Brock does have a title shot. That's not been forgotten about. I will confirm. That's not been forgotten about. Brock.
There, see?
From my world title, the Blue Belt Championship. Very creative name. I made it when I was like 12. It's happening. Don't worry.
So Wardlow is standing behind MJF right now.
I see that. Or I had already saw that because I'm a little bit ahead. But yes.
Ooh, you're toast, man. Dude. Whoa, that chair shot.
We got a brawl going on here.
I'm thinking
Ooh.
Spears is about to die.
He's about to die, yeah.
Wardlow right now is probably like over, like big
Dude,
time.
he's so over. He's so over. Oh my goodness, bro.
They just cleared the back. Like the whole thing. Like everybody's come out. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button. We'd
And
appreciate
Wardlow
it.
is like literally taking everybody down. Well, he was. not so much anymore.
He's gonna back off here. Watch. He's gonna okay. Just chill out. I'll leave.
MJF is gonna get counted out.
MJF is great. Like, literally. One of the best they got right now.
He is. He's awesome on the mic.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to get a count out.
Bryce is going to get like a... I knew it. Bryce just got over right there.
So Captain Sean Dean has beat MJF twice now.
If Wardlow was to be in WWE, what would his gimmick be? Would he even have the current gimmick? No. And I don't think he would get over in WWE. What are they going to do that to that guy who was facing MJF, best next mid-carder or something? I think that he's young, and I think there's a potential that he could be a star.
Don't put your hands on Bryce Remsburg. Are you kidding? He'll beat you up. He's a referee, but that doesn't matter.
Food's ready.
Sick. Okay, I'll be back. I'm going to get food. Whoopsie doopsie.
I legit thought my stream died, but it was just the camera on the AEW program. They tricked me. I thought I crashed. But mate, I think I actually did crash this time though. Oh, well, never mind then. I actually did crash.
Yep, mine just crashed there. So,
oh,
well, it didn't crash. It was AEW's camera that went out.
That's what got me, and then it actually crashed. So, love when they play pranks on me. It's hilarious. Oh, great.
Dynamite Gamer asks you, Fanlox, since you're a face now, will you join the anti-heel Bailey movement?
Well, I'm a face, but I'm also a wrestling promoter, and I think that gimmick on Bailey, it's best for business, So, I don't know about that, but never say never, I guess.
We have a Darby Allin skating down the road.
Really? I'm sure that's great. I'm sure if I could see it, that'd be great. I should be back up soon. Takes a few tries.
I don't. Coffin match.
Oh, that sounds great. I will see that as soon as this gets fixed.
He's Andrade, and looks like we're gonna get Andrade and Darby in a coffin match. Looks like we're gonna get.
Thanks for filling me in because I had no idea what was going on.
Yes. Bronco says 579 subs and 20 likes in 51 minutes. Holy crap! I know. See, when you invite popular people on the channel, this is what happens.
This is what happens, and I'm telling you.
You bring in the guy that fights the alien. This is where it goes.
Yes, I was sacrificed just for this.
Yes, and we appreciate you being here, man.
Oh, no problem, man. Anytime.
Jabril says, "Is that your wife to the left?" No, that is my daughter.
We must have new viewers then.
My daughter. That is my daughter.
Every time that question comes up, somebody new. So welcome.
Yes.
Exactly.
Fanlox. What do you think of Bianca versus Sonya?
Sonya Deville is a great heel, and that's kind of what I'm doing, except I'm sure Sonya does not have as much heat as my characters do. But I do like when there's those kinds of matches, when, they like to abuse their power to get stuff like that. That's great storytelling. It's a awesome storyline, so I can't wait to see that. But let's be honest. Sonya's not going to win that, but Bianca's probably going to win, or whoever it was.
The only thing I would like to see out of that is they need to strip her of her power of booking matches and things like that. I think Vince needs to come out, or Pierce needs to state, hey, You've was overstepped your boundaries way too far here. And
they did that storyline a while back, but they like kind of dropped it. So
yeah,
now it's kind of back. But yeah, that'd be the right thing to do. Like some kind of punishment.
or have a stipulation in the match that, hey, if you lose this match, you're no longer a manager, or in a managerial position here.
That's what I've been doing.
And I'm back.
The guy keeps winning. That's why there's so much heat. But
Yes.
That's how you do it.
Term says he did something special for Fanlox.
Oh, really? Well, that's cool.
What it was, I don't know.
Mom said your food will be ready in just a minute.
So Nomar says he wishes he could wish if the SMFS crowds chant a-hole at Chuck.
Yeah, Chuck. You're gonna hear a lot about that Chuck guy. He's from Angry Birds. If you guys know Chuck from Angry Birds, he's the yellow bird. He's the biggest heel in all of wrestling right now. So that's the heat that I'm telling you about. I can't skip that heat.
He must be but he's like the biggest star apparently, because everybody that comes in here is talking about Chuck.
Yeah, I mean he's got a lot going on, and there's gonna be a satisfying ending to that storyline. Don't worry, guys. Don't unsubscribe.
So we just had a Rampage promote or a commercial here.
We see Malachi Black.
Listen to this promo for those of you in chat. So just a minute.
Yeah.
Malachi Black's face paint has like totally changed.
Yeah.
That's long-term storytelling right there. That's great.
Hey, wait.
Gotta love these spooky promos. They're always great.
What?
His face. Watch. So this is the right side of the face is painted.
Dude, how did I get rice in my hair?
Watch. That other one, there was one picture in there where the paint was on the left side of the face.
Whoa. That's weird.
I don't know if that's going to be some sort of sign of something. Wicked says the beach was fun. I hated some of the teens at the beach. Some were punks to the workers at the restaurant. There's just many names I would call them, but I can't. Yeah, it happens sometimes, man. And it's got to be respectful.
Chris Jericho is coming out.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay. Bye. Hurry back.
Everybody says that my dad looks like Chris Jericho, and but ever since he grew his hair out, he doesn't look like him anymore. But I would go to like all these like wrestling shows, and people would come up to my dad, and they would shake his hand and say, "Nice to meet you, Chris Jericho." Like he really does look like Jericho with like the old like hair, but then he changed his hair now, so that joke is just dead now. But you gotta love Jericho. He's great.
Oh, this is a match, isn't it? It's a match, I think.
Maybe. I don't know.
I think it's a 6-man tag match. I think.
Is that what's happening? Okay.
I think so. Yeah, that's what's happening here. I think it's Garcia and Hager and one of the other dudes. I don't remember what their names are.
That's right, because there's people coming out. Yeah. Okay.
And then Eddie and Santana and Ortiz, I think.
Yes.
I think that's what was like supposed to happen.
Well, they're coming out now. Spoiler alert. They're coming out.
Well, then there you go.
Yeah, this is a match, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're showing the graphics. Yeah.
Eddie Kingston is another guy that's like super over.
Yeah, he's great, honestly. Great promo. you know, great look also. You know, it's a weird look, but it works, you know. He's great. These guys are like holding up their shoes. It's weird.
Do you think that Jungle Boy should go to Ring of Honor? Maybe. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it.
Yeah, that's good.
Over there.
That'd be cool. And the match has started. We got a match going on right now. These are some weird looking guys. Like, I can't remember the last time I actually watched one of these shows. So like, I don't know who these guys are, but they have some weird looking face paint. They have a camera like on the ring. Wow. I should actually watch these shows. I would actually like them. This is actually pretty cool.
Yeah, they've got like a camera set up in the corner or whatever for when they go to the corner shots of like the ring posts.
Oh.
So they've got like a look in the ring, and I think they have one set up like above also, like above the ring to look down at it, like it's like a drone or something.
Oh, that's really cool. I'm gonna steal that on my show. I'm gonna do that now because that's freaking cool. I never noticed that. Oh, great. My stream crashed again. Well, time to refresh. Once again, great quality live streaming of me refreshing every 5 minutes.
Yeah, then every 5-minute process.
Literally. This is great.
Just right on cue. You start to get into the match, and then it's like, nah.
I know. I actually
Just kidding.
And now I can't even watch it.
So Eddie Kingston is on the outside. I think he's beating up Daniel Garcia. I think that's who that was. Hager and Santana are also on the outside beating one another up. And now Ortiz is out there, and he's going after Jericho.
Thanks for the commentary. I needed to hear that. I have no idea what's going on. Should be back up very soon, though. So we should be good. Okay. I think it's working. Cool. Now we're back. Okay.
So we got Ortiz and Jericho back in the ring.
Yes, I see that now. Okay. Nice tag team maneuvers there. Great wrestling here.
Hi.
I'm back.
Hey, dude, what are you eating?
Back again. Meatballs.
Well, I thought you were eating ramen noodles.
Nope.
Never mind. I guess that was Mom that was eating ramen noodles, and you were eating.
I got meatballs here.
Okay.
Meatballs are great. I love meatballs.
Meatball sandwich is what I'm having here.
Oh, that sounds good. That's awesome.
We're at 579 subscribers.
Oh, you know, we're getting there. We still got, what, like another hour here? We'll get there, maybe.
I might need to go grab some more rice. Dude, Jake Hager is not even he's not even remotely a good wrestler.
No.
Yeah,
Like,
he's not the best.
No.
They literally just keep him around because of how big he is, but like he can't do anything, which is what's so funny about it is just like, why do you have him around then?
Well, you watch Wardlow and you watch some of these other bigger guys, Luchasaurus, and then you watch Jake Hager and you go,
like, what?
That's weird though, because he's been around for a long time.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
Why isn't he good?
Yeah. I guess they just keep him around and stand in the background going,
Yeah.
because he's definitely not good in the ring.
Definitely not.
Popeye's coming. We got a Popeye's commercial on here.
I got some kind of teeth commercial. Some kind of dentist.
Try new teeth.
That's what it looks like. It's like putting on teeth.
Try your teeth.
That's
Oh
what it
man.
looked like. I don't know what that was.
So Wrestling Figure Brawl says, question for Fanlox. Since he's so good at predicting, if I were to send him to GVNW, No Way Out match card, could he predict it and try to become GVNW predictions champion?
Well, I seem to be good at predicting, even though I've never actually officially won this title. So, last time I tried that, I fought an alien. It didn't end very well. So I don't know. I'll get back to you on that one. Because predicting is harder than I thought.
Yeah. The unofficial Wrestle Story prediction champion.
Yeah, my $400 replica title, it's unofficial, but it is official because these numbers here, it should have happened, but at the same time, it's unofficial, but it is official. It's complicated, but it is what it is. I still made history. I still brought prestige to this title that Jack has right now.
That's right.
And I'm challenging him next show. I'm gonna win it as a babyface, and it's gonna be great.
And I'm sure Jack welcomes the challenge.
Oh yeah, it's on, man. You're facing this guy. I've had a great storyline, best storytelling in the business. I mean, think about the story that I put on for this belt here. Like, come on, free storytelling here. I mean, it's great.
I was so close to winning it. I was so close. It normally comes down to like me and Jack, but then like right before that, it slipped out of my grasp. It was like right there, and then it wasn't.
That's what happened to me, and I lost my mind for like a month. But we learn from our mistakes. I will next time. I'm gonna analyze each show and really learn the predicting ways.
Bronco was close too, definitely.
Yes. I've been 2 points close for 2 shows in a row. And yeah, almost there.
Walter, how you doing?
Hello.
AEW Saturday Thunder Rosa will win over Nyla Rose. Yep, I think you're correct, Walter. I think that she will. Courtney says that me sub. Well, we appreciate it.
Yeah, we appreciate that. You're going to get a lot of messages like that.
And you just have to decipher what they're saying?
Yeah, that's what's great about doing this,
I'm taking a napkin.
I brought 100 because I knew eating meatballs, I'd need about 75 of them.
Okay.
Oh, that's great.
Not because of the meat.
Interesting.
Yeah, he froze up there for just...
I don't know what's going on. Should be good.
We got it, John Elite. We saw your post here. Dynamite Gamer says maybe they should add Bailey and to Bianca in the Sonya mix. No.
I don't think they will.
Yeah, they should not do that.
Walter says, Fanlox, are you getting more AEW action figures?
I'm trying, those AEW figures, they are hard to find. I've got some over there on the wall. I got quite a bit. I have the rare Brandy Rhodes. I have some other wrestlers, but they are hard to get. So
They are.
You know, if I could actually find them, maybe you'd see them on my show. But you know, it's hard. What a match we got going on here.
Every time we go out, we try and find them, and they're like nowhere.
Yeah, I've gotten pretty good luck. Like, I found the Walmart Sting, which is like the rare Sting. I found that. That was cool. I never found any of the Chase figures because those go for like thousands of dollars on eBay.
Yeah.
Have not found those, but I found that Sting Walmart figure, which was actually pretty cool. That's the only rare thing that I've ever found from the AEW sets, because those things are something else, man.
Even some of the regular figures, like from the first couple of series that they put out, like I think it's series 2, Darby Allin stands out in my mind because we looked it up, because I think we have all the figures except for Darby in the series 2 of the AEW action figures, and like just the normal Darby figure is like selling for like hundreds of dollars on eBay, and like you can't find it anywhere.
I know, you know, it's like people ask if Darby Allin's coming to my show. Well, maybe if I can actually find the figure, maybe. But like, he's one that I don't have either. I just have never found him anywhere, and it's driving me crazy. I like to have everybody. You should see my collection. It's ridiculous. I have thousands, but I do not have Darby Allin though. So the one guy I need.
Yeah, we've
That
got
looked rough.
quite a few.
Yes. What I don't like though is when they make multiple of the same guys. Like, how many Young Bucks do you need? Like,
Yeah.
I only buy one set of them, and I don't want any of the other ones. It's too much. You know, give me Max Caster. Where's the Acclaim figures? Come on. I mean,
We've got 2 of the Young Bucks.
Yeah, I think I have 2
two
also.
of the Young Bucks, I think.
And then
We
they
got-
keep making more Young Bucks, more Kenny Omegas. It's like, okay, I get it. You know, top talent would sell, but it's just when you're collecting them all, it's like it gets annoying.
Well, and I
Well,
think
and the other thing, they only release so many series like in a year, and when like half of those are Young Bucks or Kenny or Cody or whoever, it's like, you know, it's kind of a lot, you know?
Exactly. I mean, it's a business. I get it. You know, top talent, but I just will not be buying 5 sets of Young Bucks. You know.
well, and I wonder the other thing is if when they were doing it, since they were still kind of starting out, just getting some of this new talent that got in to get them in to get their molds done and everything. I wonder if that took some time to get that stuff. So in order to keep releasing the wrestlers, you know, you had to get out
Extra
another
Young
set of
Bucks
Young
or
Bucks
Cody.
or something
Yeah,
like
that's
that,
a
you
good
know?
point, yeah. Because they get guys in their lines really quick. Like, I'm pretty sure the night that freaking CM Punk debuted, they already announced that he's going to be in the line, which was
Yeah.
good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But yet, I can't get Max Caster. Come on, guys. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Give me the Acclaim, please.
Wrestle Story, do you have some AEW action figures and some WWE action figures? Yes. Elias, we do.
We have a ton of, well, not a ton. We have a couple AEW action figures. We have some WWE ones that are up there that are still in their boxes. Like up there and over there, right there.
We got an Undertaker tribute right here in our ring.
Yeah, in the center.
Oh,
And then
that's awesome.
we have two boxes over this way that are full of opened WWE action figures that aren't out on display, but yeah.
We probably got close to 400, maybe 500 action figures.
That's a great collection there, guys.
And Fanlox is like, that's about half what I got, losers.
You know, that is true, you know. My collection's so big that it's in the other room. Like, I can't even show you right now because it's in the other room. This big shelves. It's a little too much, but it's what I do, you know. Did I really miss Smart Mark Sterling this whole time that I was talking about action figures? Did I miss Smart Mark Sterling? Smart Mark Sterling, the producer of the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast, Dr. Silver Balls Esquire. Smart Mark Sterling, my favorite in AEW right now. Why? Because he's on the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast, and I like Matt Cardona. I like Zack Ryder. So that's why. I can't believe I almost missed that, and I almost missed my spot.
Oh, lovely. So we're gonna get the Butcher versus Wardlow.
As long as I got Smart Mark Sterling, I'm invested. Let me tell you. Oh, baby.
Is this Marina Shafir? This is Marina Shafir.
Yep.
Sweet! I am very excited about this because it's been a minute since I've seen her wrestle. The last time I saw her wrestle was when she was in WWE. But I've heard that she's been working her butt off on AEW Dark and all this stuff. So I'm excited to see what Marina Shafir can do.
Bronco, did you just kill Fred by saying Ty Conti?
Probably.
Oh, no. That's not good. Yeah, Fred, he's an interesting one, isn't he?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
What did that say?
580.
580?
Oh, we're pulling in numbers again. All right. Don't embarrass me, guys. I
580.
need more.
New debut. Yes, this will be interesting.
Oh, is that what's going on?
We'll see what happens here with Marina Shafir and
Oh, they're showing Smart Mark Sterling. Okay, I'm watching now. Now I'm watching. Oh, baby. You gotta love Smart Mark Sterling.
Mrs. Gleen.
Mrs. Gleen, what's up?
Throwing out here in Twitter.
Twitter links.
Is that a Twitter link?
Yeah, it's a Twitter link.
To what?
We'll check it out.
Let's check it out because I cannot.
That's the picture.
We retweeted our picture of our boxes of wrestlers.
That's what that link to the Twitter is.
If you wanted to see our box of wrestlers, you can click on that Twitter link
I
there.
think I saw that actually. I was looking at that and I was kind of jealous because I mean there's some really good figures in there. I know that's weird coming from the action figure guy, but you guys got some good figures in there. I saw that actually.
We've got a lot of the old guys.
Yes, that was a really good collection there.
Yeah, there was a while there that Mr. G was you got a bunch of figures off of eBay.
Yeah.
Like you were looking for like the old series of action figures. So yeah.
Well, I wanted like Demolition and
Oh yeah.
Some of the old Road Warriors.
Nice. Yes, that's good. Yeah, eBay will give you some crazy stuff on there. If you just buy those like huge lots, you'll never know what you'll find.
Well, and you can get them cheaper if you just if you're patient and find the right one that either doesn't have a clue what they're doing with them or.
That's true. Yeah, you gotta take advantage of that every time you have a chance. That's very true.
Elias says, a wrestling story. Have you ever been to an AEW or WWE event and shows?
Nope.
No, we have
Never.
not. I have never been to an AEW or WWE event, but I have been to wrestling shows. Yes.
I've never been to any ever.
I've been to too many shows. I have lost count. Like I've been to so many shows, probably over 20. Only Raw, SmackDown. I've been to the Royal Rumble. I've been to the Chamber, and I've been to Survivor Series. Never been to AEW yet, but yes, I've been to a lot. Now it's time to fix my stream again, guys. Once again,
Mrs. Gleen says that's a butt ton of unboxed WWE figures that you should be using in videos, Mr. G.
Yeah, use them in figure. Use them in the videos because action figures, they draw views. Ask me. Trust me. That's my whole career is just action figures. And
Ooh.
Lightning McQueen Fanlox, thank you for subscribing.
Wait, what? Who?
Lightning McQueen Fanlox.
Lightning McQueen Fanlox.
Yep.
Well, that's when you know that you've made it, when people have their name in their name. That's not me. That's not me.
Told you, Mr. G, Mrs. Gleen says. Yeah, I know. You told me. If I just start throwing figures out there that people.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it. Oh, Mark Sterling's everywhere tonight. This is my night. Oh, baby.
Will show up.
Mark Sterling's everywhere.
We picked a good night to have you on, didn't we?
Oh, the best night. Oh, yeah. I'm enjoying this.
I bet we get a lot out of Hook right here.
Oh, yeah. Hook is awesome. Hook is one of the
First match on Dynamite next week.
Ordinary Wrestling Observer, how you doing?
Bro, more Smart Mark.
Yes. Dang, that guy just got destroyed. I might have spoiled that, but somebody just got destroyed on that segment.
Is that a basketball?
I don't know what that was.
Relax. We just wandered in here. You like walked into the weight room. What are you talking about? You just wandered in there.
What is-
Man, there was a lot of Smart Mark Sterling. I am satisfied.
I love Danhausen.
Danhausen is great.
Danhausen's awesome. I agree.
Joey says, is that Kira Hogan in the baddie section?
Yes.
Yes. Flamethrower says, I have a burger at DQ and a frozen steak named after me. This is Gleen. Come on, Mr. G. It's always a good night to have Fanlox in the stream. It is. It is.
Thanks for putting me over. I appreciate that.
Look what happens. He shows up and we pick up, what are we up,
10,000 subscribers.
what are we up to now?
Got like 20.
We're up to 581 subscribers.
We need more, though. We need more. Everybody, subscribe. Come on. This is everything. We gotta do this. Because it's the 600th live stream, I think. So if we don't hit 600 on the 600 live stream, then we kind of botched our.
Yeah.
And
Well,
we gotta do
I love that Fanlox has done his research and like
I know.
like it's a 600.
I mean,
I
just
didn't
looked
know
at
it was a
the
600
channel
stream.
there. It just kind of says it there on the channel. I saw that and I'm like, oh, well, what a funny coincidence, yeah. And yeah. But we need to actually get the number though, because if we don't, then we messed up the whole spot.
Mark Vlog says Fanlox gave me the catchphrase, hey, it's me, Mark, because in one of his streams I asked him to do an impression of me, and then he said, hey, it's me, Mark, in my voice. I remember that.
That's right. I did do that, I think. Yes. See, I'm giving people catchphrases. I'm giving people careers. It's great.
Fanlox does everything.
I do everything. I do all the jobs, quite literally, because I lose matches, but, I do everything.
Book shows, lose to the aliens.
I can do it all. I'm the one man does it all job guy.
Wicked Snazzy. Bronco says 600 subs and Mr. G wears a dress again. No.
Yeah, sorry about that the first time. I may or may not have had a lot of fake accounts that night that I may have subscribed to. But I, let's not talk about that while I'm here, because then I'm gonna have to do it with you, and that
we get if we get to 1,000 subs, I'll do it again.
Oh,
we
you'll
get
do
to
it
1,000. Well, no, I'm not gonna join. I don't know why I was about to say. If we get to 1,000 by the end of the year, maybe I'll join, and maybe I'll do that too.
You got to put you got to do the whole works, the makeup and everything.
Well, Maven's gonna have to help me with that one. And yes, you know what? Well, because I'm trying to think numbers here, because that is a good way to get subs. So if I got to do that again, I mean, I already lost to an alien. So I mean, what else can I? How much further down can I go?
How much
Dress up
lower
in a
can
dress
you
and
get?
make
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've already lost everything. What else can I lose?
Mrs. G says the dress is still hanging in the closet right behind you. Yeah, it is actually. It's right over here in the closet next to where I'm at right now. So.
See, but if we do it again, you gotta up the ante. You gotta get a better dress than the dress you got the last time. It's just gotta be more just dazzling.
Oh, yeah.
It just has to be great.
Oh yeah.
It will be great. I'm telling you, that's how you bring in views right there.
Just tell them I'm gonna wear a dress, huh?
And if you get 1,000 by the end of the year, maybe I'll join. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I know I hate goals. That's one way to do it. I don't know. I'm not promising anything.
What are these lights that are flashing in the background?
Are they taking pictures of them?
My lights from earlier. These are some crazy looking lights here.
Powerhouse.
Powerhouse Hobbs coming to the ring.
Good entrance. I like this guy's entrance. Love all the flashing colors. That's great for YouTube. Always have flashing colors in all of your thumbnails. That's how you get the most views. Saturation all the way up. Love this.
Jaden West says, Fanlox, I am vengeance, I am God.
Really? Well, that's cool.
Here, Mrs. G says, we'll put Maven on a plane. She can do makeup for you.
Oh, goodness. I was just, I was kidding about that. We don't have to do that. We don't have to do that. Well, I don't know.
Whose family was displaced by Hurricane Katrina? Sam or Ricky Starks?
Starks? I think so. I think that's what they were talking about. Too. I don't know.
Oh, yes.
Florb.
These guys. I like these guys.
Florb.
Yes. Keith Lee's awesome.
And to think, this isn't even the main event.
No, we still have...
Is this match for the FTW title? No, it is not.
No, it's a tag team match.
It's a tag team match, Bronco.
This is a great team right here.
I am limit.
This should be another good match.
Yeah, Keith Lee's song when he was in the WWE still, that was the best song ever. Kind of sad that song is not being used anymore, but he always has great songs, always.
So Cynthia Gonzalez says, can I talk to Ferb?
Oh boy, we're going to do that tonight. Okay, well, I'm a man of the people. I'm a babyface, so give me one moment. Hey guys, it's me, Ferb. What is this place? The Wrestle Story. This isn't SMF Wrestling. Why is this different? Well, hi guys. Welcome to the stream. And make sure that you don't hit my nose. And Ferb's gone. He just ran down the street. I don't know where he's going. He's gone.
There we are. We didn't even know that was coming.
Had a viral sensation on your stream. That character
did not know that was coming. We had Ferb right here on the Wrestle Story.
Legit, that character is the reason why my channel is even popular. Literally, that is the most over character I've ever made. Everybody likes Ferb, and when he's on literally there was a Ferb video that got 1 million views, and gotta love Ferb. He's the John Cena of my company for sure. The biggest money maker, quite literally. And you guys just met Ferb, so that's cool.
Well, we feel honored to have Ferb on the Wrestle Story.
Oh yeah, what a crossover, what a night. Breaking that forbidden door once again. We make history here, fellas.
Yeah, let's be real. Phineas and Ferb is one of the greatest shows to ever come out of Disney, so,
That is true. They have brought me a lot of views over my career, so I appreciate that show. Love that show as a kid. And now, I haven't watched the show probably in like 10 years, but I'm still using those characters, and they're bringing me views. So, I love that show.
Charlie says, do you think Keith Lee has a heel on his own working AEW?
I think it'd be difficult to make him heel in the first place.
Yeah, he's a good face. I mean, there's no really reason to turn him heel.
Yeah. Ben says Suzuki versus Samoa Joe is the main event. Yeah, I believe so. Yes.
Oh, that's going to be good. That's a good wrestling match right there.
Wrestling Figure Brawl says, could I ever be a guest? Oops, hold on. Could I ever be a guest in the Wrestle Story streams? Who knows? You never know, Wrestling Figure Brawl.
The forbidden door is open. I mean, anything can happen.
Elias says, Wrestling Story, which one do you like better? Wrestling action figure toy objects matches or matches on wrestling video games and mobile games or real wrestling matches on TV? Well, since we watch more real wrestling matches on TV, I would say probably the real wrestling matches on TV.
Action figure matches are pretty good too, though, right?
Well, they are cool. It's you just gotta have time to do all this stuff, and if like finding the time between work and like doing everything else, sometimes you're limited on what you can and can't do.
That is true. Yes, I am graduating high school this year, and I told my counselor I'm not going to any college. I'm doing YouTube, so this might be my full-time gig one day, and it definitely takes a lot of time for sure. And this is what I love doing. So
It does, and just like doing our streams, like, you know, we don't set anything up other than just come and turn the lights on and things like that, and to start up our stream. But it takes time here to sit here and do this. And I know, you know, we've had some videos we've made, and just making the videos and making sure they look good and everything, and getting them out it does take time.
It's harder than everyone thinks. You know, everyone thinks, oh, you're just making videos. No, it's really hard. Trust me.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yep.
I run 4 channels, so I know more than anyone else.
Yep.
Ooh.
Ben says, Fanlox, do you think Julia Hart is joining the House of Black?
It seems like that's where they're going. You know, AEW loves to put people into really scary factions. I feel like I've seen that before with like Anna Jay. So like, I don't know what that is, but yeah, that's probably what they're gonna do.
What are they yelling? Ricky Starks?
Keith Lee whoop whoop.
Oh.
Keith Lee whoop whoop.
I couldn't tell.
I couldn't hear at all because I have like no sound. It's copyright. I mean, I can hear like a little bit, but yeah, obviously I'm not gonna get copyrighted here.
What is he doing? Are you a little bit ahead of us still?
Ooh, that was fun. Just
that was crazy.
Off of Keith Lee's chest, so that's nice.
I'm on picture-in-picture right now.
And we are going to picture-in-picture.
That
right
was
now.
crazy, where he just put his feet on Keith Lee's chest and did a flip under the.
Saw that. That was cool. That was awesome.
Is the House of Black face or heel?
Heel. What?
What are we rolling for?
Are we like dropping frames or something?
Ooh.
How terrible would that be?
Oh, we got an excellent connection there. Looks like we're good there.
Hey, you gotta go update this. We have 2 notifications.
Huh? Oh.
You gotta update this. We have 2 notifications.
How do I do that?
You gotta go here.
Oh.
There you go.
Gotcha.
Now you can go back to that.
Thanks.
Now the other thing.
I like being the special guest because running these streams, they take a lot of work. I did it for 2 months. I stream Raw, and yeah, that's a lot of work. I like just, you know, being the guest, you know, a lot easier.
We spamming caps, spamming demands, uncool. Oh, there we are. Don't panic, Mr. G. It's not about frames. Thank God. Whew. I was a little bit concerned there for a second, Mrs. G. Yeah, it's I don't know.
You don't even remember what you were going to say.
I've lost my train of thought now.
That's what happens when you do this. You just lose your mind, you know.
Well, you see something on chat that pops up right before you're getting ready to say something, and then it's like whatever you're going to say was just like gone.
Exactly. Yeah. That's the struggle of this stuff. Yeah.
We have a question here for you. Courtney says, Fanlox, do you like Juice WRLD?
Yeah. I've heard some stuff. Yeah, I do.
There's a place in South Carolina called Wahlburgers. Can you guess the actor? Mark Wahlberg. Super Landon Toys says, I collect figures too. Cool.
That's awesome.
We've got some figures here.
Yeah,
and of course, obviously, Fanlox is like, you know.
I have an obsession, you know. I like to hoard things. I have thousands, and every time, you know, either a plumber or an exterminator has to come in my house, you know, it's like awkward because like there's like toys everywhere. It's pretty weird.
Just tell them it's your job.
Yeah, that's happened a few times, you know. It's like, you know, I'm not ashamed to be 18 years old playing with action figures. You know, I'm not ashamed of it, you know. I mean, it's making money, so it's what it is.
Well, there's nothing wrong with it. You know, you look out and you see all these adults that are doing like videos with toys and stuff like that, and it's like they're doing it because they're making money off of it.
Yes. I'm passionate about playing with action figures. I can play with my action figures better than anyone else can. That's where my passion is. So that's why I do this.
Have you seen the new Sonic the Hedgehog movie? Is it out in theaters? This movie have Knuckles, the
kid in it.
Yeah.
I've not seen it.
No.
I've not seen the first one, actually.
I went and saw it, and I made a video at the movie theaters. So on my other channel, Super Mario Fanlox, when I was like 12, I literally played with toys in public. So I would bring my toys, and I would make the videos like at like Walmart or like Chuck E. Cheese. So the other day, I actually went to the movies, and I made one again for the first time in like years. And I saw the Sonic movie. It was awesome, and the video did really well also. So that's great. It's great.
Especially when you can cross promote, you can bring in your wrestling fans to your Sonic the movie experience.
I just brought Ferb over to Super Mario Fanlox, and the views did really good because, like I said, he's just over on a different level. So Ferb's in Hollywood now. He was in wrestling, and now he's in Hollywood, basically. Hollywood Ferb. That's the next chapter of his career.
Mrs. Gleen says nothing wrong with huge collections.
Yes, that's right. Luckily that my dad's cool, and he lets me put my stuff all around the house. So in the living room, and the dining room, and all the hallways, there's a bunch of stuffed animals. There's a bunch of wrestling figures. I'm glad that he's cool with that because, his friends come over and they're like, so what's with all these toys? It's pretty awkward, but it is what it is. This is what I love, so.
Well, that's where you go. You had that video with the vehicle that you got your dad. You go, well.
Oh yes.
That's how he got that vehicle.
That's true. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, that was cool that I got to do that. That's what we're doing it for. I'm doing this to make money, to make stuff like that happen. Even if I got to buy my dad a new car, that's why I'm doing this. It's great. It's great feelings.
That was a good video.
I appreciate that. Thanks,
man. Mrs. Gleen says our biggest issue is the space to store it all. Yeah, that's our biggest issue.
Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. Yeah. Well, I'm sure you guys wouldn't mind like action figures all over your house, would you? I mean,
well, do you have any brothers or sisters?
No, I'm an only child actually.
So
it's all mine.
Yeah, we've got 5 kids in the house, so
yeah, that's true. Yeah, that might not work out, but being an only child means that everything is all mine. I don't have to share or anything. It's all mine. So the house is mine also. There's toys everywhere. It's great. Love my
life. Bronco says, "What did I miss on Raw? Anything good happen besides Sonya?"
Well, the fact that I don't remember what happened on Raw, I think tells you everything you need to know.
I remember Cody Rhodes, and that's all I know. Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, that happened.
Cody is my favorite right now in old WWE. Love Cody Rhodes.
I remember that.
What a match we got going on here.
We're getting an EC dub chant.
Oh.
Woo.
Gotta love tag matches.
Hobbs is gonna kill Swerve. Oh yeah. No, reversed it.
So why did Taz come out? Just for,
I think he's gonna interfere.
Chant,
I'm guessing he's gonna get interfered. Is what I'm guessing.
Probably.
Oh my gosh. A spear. Oh goodness.
Why would you do that?
Keith Lee wanted to hold him in place, so he didn't move. That's why you would do that, dude.
Bronco says, kind of wish I was able to watch NXT 2.9 because then the new titles look. Oh, and then he corrected himself and said 2.0, not 2.9.
That's the new name, 2.9.
Maybe it is 2.9 with the new titles.
Yeah.
They're just 1 point off from the.
Could have been 3.0, but no, 1.0. What a match that was.
A spine buster as a finisher? That's kind of cool. Nobody does that anymore.
That was a good match.
Yes.
And I told you he was going to interfere. I like the idea of having Taz interfere. If I was Keith Lee, I'll be making sure I never turn heel. Yeah, I don't think if he does, he's a long ways off from happening.
Yeah, he should not turn people.
Guys, staying autocorrect.
Wow. Nice match cards they're showing right now. Amazing.
So I think we're gonna get Taz involved in more stuff here with FTW.
Where are they tonight?
I don't know where they're at tonight. Do you know where they're at tonight?
I don't even know what show.
Some arena.
Okay.
So.
Ooh, Ruby Soho and Robin Renegade on Friday. Sick. In a women's qualifier. Made official for Battle of the Belts on Saturday. Scorpio Sky versus Sammy Guevara for the TNT Championship. Also, the Ring of Honor World Championship is going to be defended by Jonathan Gresham, and he's putting it on the line against Dalton Castle. That's fun.
Thunder Rosa versus Nyla Rose should be a good match.
Yeah, backstage segment. Wait for you guys to catch up. Oh, what a segment this is. This is great. Gotta love when they bring in cake to get put in people's faces. That's classic. Great build up to a match. Putting cake in somebody's face.
She missed!
That is how you build to a match right there.
Oh. Nyla's like...
Gotta love the officials coming. They would have sent the security guards, but the security guards are dead from when Wardlow killed them.
Vicky Guerrero's cool. I sat almost next to her at a live show one time. She was, I don't know why she was in the crowd, but me and my cousin, we didn't have the courage to go up to her. But
did she scream?
Yeah. She was in the crowd, just it was weird seeing a wrestler in the crowd or somebody from wrestling in the crowd.
Jungle Boy versus Kyle O'Reilly in a men's tournament qualifier match next Wednesday.
That should be good.
Oh, in a coffin match? Are you kidding, bro?
Yeah, I think you weren't in here when Darby did his thing.
No.
They had a...
Tony Khan will make a huge announcement. Man, Tony Khan's got a huge announcement every other week.
Always a big announcement.
I bet we're going to find out about Ring of Honor and a television deal.
Oh, maybe.
That'd be cool.
Let's see here. Vin says, Mr. G, do you think Thunder Rosa should fully paint her face just to be different from Darby?
No.
I don't think so. Just because this is something she's done before she even came to AEW, so you don't change up what you're using. Just keep going with it.
That's right.
New Orleans, Ricky Stark's hometown. Oh, that makes sense.
Where they're at
that makes
tonight?
sense. Oh, yes, they are. I do remember that. I do remember that.
That's why chat's great, because they help you out with knowledge.
That's right.
Love that.
Bronco says, I'm so mad I miss Adam Page versus Adam Cole match. Another good match I'm going to miss. Yeah. Hey, it's going to be a good match, I believe. Yeah. Watchable Marker. How you doing? I sat next to the Bella Twins mom and brother at wrestling event in Phoenix, Arizona.
Ooh, cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
We got our TBS no sound commercial here. Sometimes I don't want to hear the commercials, but then you go through it and you sit for 3 minutes with no sound.
Yeah.
And it's like, I want the commercials back because there's just too much silence.
Yeah, I mean, right now they're showing some movie trailer. I don't know what this is. The North End? I have no idea what that is. But yes, movie trailers. You are missing movie trailers right now.
Yeah, see?
Now you're missing some kind of commercial where kids are making messes. Like they're throwing stuff all over the floor. They're making a mess in the bathroom. What kind of commercial is this?
I don't need a commercial for that. I got that in my house.
Yeah. This is the Gleen commercial right here. There's a bunch of kids. It's a sponge towel commercial for some kind of paper towels. Okay. That explains the mess. Yeah, I don't know where they're streaming from. I got some kind of, this program may contain coarse language. And now there's an ad for some kind of AEW thing.
Will not be surprised if he signs another wrestler. Heard he's been talking to Cesaro. Yeah, I've heard about that too, Jack. I've heard he's been talking to Cesaro. Like I said, I wouldn't be shocked if it isn't a Ring of Honor deal being announced that they're going to be doing something with Ring of Honor. Or it could be their streaming service.
It'll be something, obviously, because it's a huge announcement.
We need streaming services so I can stop using these weird websites that hack my freaking PlayStation that I'm watching on.
We had a promo video for Adam Cole and Adam Page. Just
Yeah.
happening on Friday.
That's cool.
Jaden West the Hedgehog says, Fanlox, remember our faction?
Yeah, the faction. I think it was some kind of heel faction when I was doing the alien stuff. That was great. Gotta love storytelling and stuff. But now we're a babyface, so we're doing good things now.
Elias says, Wrestling Story, you as a girl on your right side. I love your glasses and like your hair. Who did it? Who did your hair?
Me? I
There.
did my hair.
She does her hair all the time, her
This
makeup.
morning.
My dad is a
Think so.
hairstylist, so my dad literally, I get free haircuts for life because my dad does the hair, so it's great.
I get free haircuts too.
Yes, you have the best hair, Mr. G.
I
You have the
just,
greatest,
greatest
hair ever.
Yeah,
It kind of reminds me of this bald Shawn Michaels figure. Looks
that's
sweet.
right. See,
Mr. G
similar,
I
similar.
can sign you to SMF Wrestling right now. Looks just like you. From that Saudi Arabia match that nobody liked. They made an action figure of that. Why would they do that?
Just to put another one out there.
Well, the thing
Shawn Michaels.
is, it doesn't even look like Shawn Michaels. When it first came out, a lot of people were like, "Is that an Adam Pierce
I
action
remember that.
figure?
Yeah,
Like,
that
who
was
is
funny.
that?"
You make a lot of good customs out of it. Like your Mr. G custom. I can make a Mr. G custom. It'll be great. I could sign him for a special WrestleMania match. You know, even though that already passed, but next year maybe. Next year.
Yeah, you never know what you'll get out of that, though.
Yeah.
So Jaden says, if Chuck from SMF Wrestling comes to the stream, I'm going to kill him with my Chaos Emerald powers.
Well, you can talk to Ferb, you can talk to anybody. We probably shouldn't talk to Chuck because then the stream would get a bunch of dislikes because anywhere that Chuck is, there's dislikes. I'm telling you, he's the biggest heel in the business. I mean, he's got heat on another level. So, yeah, it's probably wise not to get him out. You can talk to anybody else on my show, but probably not Chuck. You wouldn't want to do that.
Do you think Joe will kill Suzuki tonight? No, I think it's probably going to be a good match.
Yeah, definitely an even match. Don't think no one's dying here.
Wicked Snazzy says, TK announcement, I'm getting into the ring and wrestle my opponent, Tony Schiavone.
His intro music is quite cool.
Yeah.
Oh, this is great.
The Ring of Honor Television Championship is on the line.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. This is cool. We're going to see some wrestling here, folks.
I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of chops here.
Or I think
Yeah,
so.
I can confirm that as I am in the future. And that's all we've seen.
I was gonna say, I'm
Yes. Spoiler alert, but their chests are about to turn really red. Oh wow.
Look at Joe's chest.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's pretty red.
Joe's like, hey, can we stop slapping our chest? Because mine is bright red. Can we just,
I
like,
met Joe one time at a meet and greet. He's a pretty cool guy.
he seems like a cool guy.
Oh yeah, he's awesome.
Dude, look at Suzuki's.
Have a good one, Courtney. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it.
Look at Suzuki when they pan back.
It's like a sunbird. I know. It's
Dude,
like,
look at his chest.
I know that both of them are like bright red.
Wow, this is something else.
Suzuki's like, let me just do some jumping jacks while you know.
It's because they're trying to like get the adrenaline flowing to try and stop the pain. It's like,
Dude.
This whole match has just been chops, and it's awesome.
Oh my God, bro.
This is awesome, chant. Yeah.
this is nuts.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
TBS allowed extra minutes tonight. Yes, they did. They are scheduled to go up to a half hour longer.
Really?
Yeah. Up
Wow.
to. It might be less than that. It just depends on how long this match takes.
Well, they got to chop first for like an hour.
Look at his shoulder where he's been chopped. Like it's like bruising.
Suzuki's chest, he's got like red speckles, like, it doesn't look good. Well,
Joe has just turned red. Like his whole body is just red now.
This is nuts. Main event time. Yeah, John Elite, we're at almost 9 o'clock.
10 minutes.
And what a match this is.
Jose, how you doing, man?
What's up? This is a fight right here.
This is crazy. But I knew this is what was going to happen because just knowing both of these guys, I knew they were just going to do a lot of chop. Yeah, I know. That's what I said. It's like bruised.
Terrible bruise, man. Oh my goodness.
Wow. Now they're doing some stuff. Yeah, this is great.
35 likes. I know, Bronco. It's like a record.
New record.
We are up to 581 subscribers.
Well, if you reload it, I'm not sure if there are more than that.
Let's just not get 100 likes, because remember what happened on the last time we had 100 likes, And now I'm here, so I'm not trying to commit to anything. But,
You're working your mom, huh, Jose? Good. Cool.
I'm good at embarrassing myself on the internet, so, seems right up my alley.
John Elite says, I don't think Joe's winning tonight. I bet Jay Lethal and the other dude cost Joe the title. I think that is possible.
What I'm thinking.
That is possible. It's a question for you, Fanlox, from Peter. Do you watch other YouTubers who do action figure matches? Guys, WSC Stage Creator, and MDT?
Yeah, the other wrestling figure channels, they're really cool. They have a lot more subscribers than I do, though, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong. And it's not the cartoon characters, because all of a sudden, I've been using cartoon characters in my matches for years, and all of a sudden these other guys start doing it. It's like, I wonder where you got that idea. We might have a little bit of a ratings war, but but the other channels, they're great, but it's just the business, not the friendship. I gotta beat them in the ratings, So yeah, love competition. especially when they copy me. That's great.
Brings out the best in everybody. Competition.
Oh, yeah.
Ben says, hey, Fanlox, what is your thoughts on Edge's new faction?
Edge's new faction is really cool. I like his new theme song. You know, I'm glad that they didn't give him just another generic theme. You know, I'm glad they actually gave him an actual good song, which was made by the other guys who made his other song. So that was cool. I like his new faction. It's really cool.
Bronco, don't bring up the dress that I had to wear because of 100 likes. Okay.
Yeah,
I said if we get 1,000 subscribers, I said I'd do it again.
Well, yeah, say that when I'm not here. Though, if it brings in views, you know, I do what I got to do, but I don't know.
Jose, you're watching soccer? You're watching soccer and us. That's cool.
That's cool, yeah. Multitasking, that's awesome.
Jaden says, bring back Raw live streams or more guest appearances.
Yeah, I laid my hat and my boots in the ring a while back, you know. Never say never, you know. I don't know. Those are fun. They're awesome. But, you know, there's only so much I can do. I got, like, a lot of channels to run, you know. So maybe one day.
Not just 3 minutes here of just the TBS screen.
And we are back to the match. Or I am.
Did you have picture-in-picture?
I did, yes.
Okay. We've got a rat in the kitchen, and now we're back to the match.
All right.
Can Samoa Joe win?
Probably. I think Joe's going to win. Then again, I don't know. But I think Joe's probably going to win this. He's pretty new, so you wouldn't want to beat him that early.
I think it depends on if they're going to move him over to the Ring of Honor brand.
That is true, yeah.
Both. But we'll see.
Yeah.
I didn't mind Edge's heel turn. The only problem I have with it was there was no explanation to the turn. Yeah, that's the big issue I have.
I think the entire gimmick is stupid, and what we did on Monday was stupid. Damian Priest was in the middle of his match or whatever, and then he just he got down on one knee and all the lights went out, and then we went to commercial break and we came back, and apparently the match that he was in the middle of was just over. It was literally the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, that's pretty dumb. And yeah, you know, he just randomly turned heel. That wasn't very smart. The overall gimmick is all right, but the way that it was set up, yeah, it's just it made no sense.
No, there was no build to it.
Exactly. If they did some build up first, it would be better. But yeah, cool theme song though.
Joe is an OG of Ring of Honor, so that'll be smart. Yeah, I think it would be if that's the plan, is to have him do more there.
Yeah.
Ben says the Braves beat the Nationals 16-4 last night. I did see that, Ben.
Oh my goodness, bro.
More chops.
Slap each other again.
Oh, this is great. The whole match should just be this. Ooh.
Joe is so red. Oh my goodness.
Joe with the counter there. I like just sitting there letting somebody chop on your chest. Nah. Maybe once. But like 140 times in a match?
Yeah.
No. Bronco says if AJ could go there, I know after AJ's contract is up, he would retire, but it's Ring of Honor, so I don't think AJ would pass that opportunity. He might not. I mean, he has all the money he needs, and
AJ Styles is awesome. I met him one time. I was fully cosplayed as AJ Styles. I did the entrance. It was cool.
What do you say?
He said, "Nice entrance." I was wearing flip flops that day, so he complimented that because I did his entrance but with flip flops on. So he called that out. But yeah, AJ Styles is awesome. The video's there somewhere of me doing the entrance right there with him. It was awesome.
Did you kick the flip flops off?
I should have done that. I think that was before Riddle was
I was going to say it probably was, but you know,
yeah,
you kicked it off, and then you go, "Hey, they stole my gimmick on WWE."
You know, they steal a lot of my gimmicks. Like, I'll be doing something on my wrestling channel, and then all of a sudden, WWE's doing it, or AEW's doing it. Like, my fans can tell you, like, there's been times when they've stole my stuff, and, like, can't be a coincidence, right? I mean, how many times are they going to steal my stuff?
That's what we've talked about, booking and stuff on here, and then WWE, like, a couple weeks after we've talked about it, and I've said, you know, why don't they do this? They like do what we talk about, and I'm like, the crap, like.
I think somebody's going around
Joe
watching
won.
all like the little streams. Somebody's going around doing that.
Yeah.
You can call it a conspiracy theory, but I'm not heel, so no. I'm not going to do that.
Joe won.
It's only 9 o'clock, so it's not like it's... Something's got to happen here.
Well, something's happening right now. Spoiler alert. Oh, okay. I saw what just happened. Well,
that's funny.
Something is certainly happening.
Peter says, Fanlox, I decided to start doing figure matches for YouTube. I wanted to do for a long time, but after seeing how you do it, I'm inspired. So thank you, Fanlox.
I love to hear that. I appreciate it. And just go for it, really. What in the world is going on? Something is happening.
Lights went out.
Lights went out. Something's happening.
It's the Fiend!
Shut up!
The Fiend. Could you imagine? Nah, that's probably not going to happen. Oh. Okay. Wow.
Who's that?
You know, I was hoping one of you guys knew who that was.
Who?
I'm not the only one. Thank goodness. Who has no idea who this guy is.
Are they booing?
He's a big guy, though.
That dude's huge.
Yeah.
I think they said Satnam Singh is what his name is. He was a basketball player. Former
He's
basketball
from
player.
India.
Yeah. Almost.
I mean, I remember they signed him a couple months ago. I mean, it was maybe like last year.
Really?
But like,
This dude's huge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's huge. This guy's massive. This guy's
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Oh, wow. They're destroying Joe.
Okay.
What am I don't know any of these people. What they're doing.
Welcome back, Courtney. Samoa Joe's taking a beating right now.
So the problem we're facing here is nobody knows who this guy is.
Yeah.
Okay.
They turned the lights out, and everybody was thinking it was going to be somebody, you know, that maybe we've ever heard of. They turned the lights back on, and we have this dude, and we're sitting here going, what? People are booing, bro. This was
perfect.
No, it wasn't. I mean,
good.
I like AEW and all, but like, I don't know that was the right move.
I think it's the right move.
No.
Bring in this giant, and Jay Lethal's going to be the one who ends up killing Samoa, like fighting Samoa Joe. But you bring this guy in to be there.
Care.
I'm cool with this.
I don't
Go
really
to bed.
care.
It's been a pleasure for me and everyone else to be on the stream. Take care. God bless y'all. Peace out. Have a good one, Elias. Thank you for joining us.
That was
Appreciate it.
choice, and they shouldn't have done it that way. If they wanted to debut him, fine, whatever. But they shouldn't have done They shouldn't have done like the big we're turning the lights out thing and then we're coming back on and it's supposed to be because they only do that when it's like a big surprise and nobody even knows who that guy is.
Tony Khan sticking it
Exactly.
Vince bringing in his own Veer and Shanky combo. I don't have an issue with this. I think it's more they're bringing in the big man to help Jay Lethal more
That's
than
cool, but the
having him
problem we
fight
face
somebody.
here is nobody knows who that guy is.
Well, are you going to bring in who? Tell me another 7-foot monster they could bring in to do something like this.
Doesn't matter. They could have like nobody knows who he is.
I mean,
nobody knows who he is. They signed him to the company like I don't know how long ago, and nobody even knows who the guy is. That was a choice, and I'm not sure it was a good one. But hey.
It's AEW.
Yeah.
You know? It is what it is.
yeah,
Odd choice, but that's how we ended this historic AEW Dynamite.
yep. It was awesome.
History was made.
We want to thank Fanlox for joining us.
You almost
Yes,
said
I don't. Did we not hit the sub goal?
Almost said welcome Fanlox for joining us. We want to thank Fanlox for joining us.
Yes.
It has been fun. I knew Mark Sterling would be on the show, which is why we asked you to do a Wednesday.
I mean, he was booked all night, baby. They kept him in multiple segments. You know, I love to see that. So
I wonder,
the best Dynamite.
was he on so much because you were on the Wrestle Story?
You know, I mean, like we said, I think people from these companies are like watching our stream, so maybe they knew. You know, maybe.
Yeah. The
Conspiracy,
problem.
if you will.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what I'm thinking. Hey, doing John L. Yes, Samoa Joe did win.
Yes, it was a great match of a lot of chops, a lot of red people, and yeah, it was awesome.
Yep. So with that, I think we're going to take off. If you want to stick around for a minute, Fanlox, after we sign out of here, and
Oh yeah, sure.
we can. So
I'll
with
do
that,
some kind of weird outro, but yeah, sure. Yeah.
you go ahead. You want to do the outro?
Well, I was gonna like turn off the lights and like disappear, but
Go for it.
Well, you know, okay, all right, you know what? You gotta end the stream as I do it, but like,
Oh, we can do that.
Stay, but like, okay.
We can do that.
I did this on my last Raw stream. Like, I turned off the lights and I called myself the Fanlox Taker, and I rested in